Yeah. They are used from our Vedic period, but they also have approximately 6,000 types, such as bajra, ragi, jwar, foxtail, etc. But their production is decreased to common 20% and less than it due to the introduction of Green Revolution. This is the very gross thing came in India in 1960s late decade by M.S. Swaminathan. The people of India or the many country dependent on a single crop, that makes a burden on a single crop which is very gross. But millets are a good option to reduce this burden because they are good for our health, and to also promote it, UN declared this year as the International Year of Millets after the recommendation by India in 2018, and also Nirmala Sitharaman named millet's name as Sri Anna, referring to the Lakshmi, Sri as a Lakshmi. And for our health, if we compare it with our daily weight rice on per 100 gram, then in the context of carbohydrate, rice is contain of 28.7 gram carbohydrate, but the millets is just contain of 23.7 gram carbohydrate. And in the calcium, millets is contain of 3 mg, but the rice is just contain of 1 mg. In the calories, rice is contain of 139 calories on per 100 gram, but the millets is contain of 119 calories. And they are also known as nutri-cereals in the context of science because they contain of fiber, vitamins, and proteins, nutrients, etc. And they also contain of antioxidants which help our body to boost immunity, and contain of low glycemic index which helps to control on insulin, helps diabetes patient, and as we know, India is the second highest diabetes patient country. So it will help also there. In the digestion, due to dietary fiber, the digestion of millets is slower compared than rice, so it will store energy on a longer time as compared to our traditional crops, rice and wheat. So it is the most important factor that it will contain energy at a longer time. It is also good for our sustainable planet, as the root hair of this crop does not go deeper as compared to rice. So it will not absorb whole fertility of the soil. So it can support for the repetition of crop on the same place. As we know, the world is going through going to suffering through water scarcity problem. For this, it does not also need very much irrigation as the rice is needed. So for irrigation, it can also grow in the low and falling rocky soils also. And this crop is also going to fulfill the requirement of SDGs, which is Sustainable Development Goal, introduced by UN in 2015. The one requirement is that to achieve zero hunger, which can be fulfilled by millet because it is very affordable. If we add this as a conclusion, we can say that millets are the sustainable, good for our sustainable development, ecological resilience, and it has the nutritional values, and also it is good for our economic and having the ancient significance. Thank you and have a nice day.